Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me for this professional development session. Today we are going to talk about something that affects every single one of us in healthcare: the impact of effective teams on quality outcomes. We know that no single person, whether on the clinical side or the administrative side, can carry the full weight of quality improvement alone. That is why building strong, collaborative teams is so critical. My goal today is to explore what makes teams valuable in healthcare, what sets high-performing teams apart, and how we can harness teamwork to drive better outcomes for patients and organizations alike. So first, why are teams such a valuable point of focus in healthcare quality improvement? Think about it. Healthcare is one of the most complex systems we interact with. You've got physicians, nurses, administrators, IT staff, financial officers, each bringing different expertise. When those perspectives come together, you get a much fuller picture of the problems, as well as the solutions. As Hayes 2018 explains in Healthcare Finance, quality improvement isn't just about clinical care. It's also about economics, incentives, and policies. That means we need voices from across the organization at the table. By pooling these different insights, teams can address issues more thoroughly than individuals working in silos ever could. Now, not all teams are created equal. A group of people sitting in a room does not automatically make them effective. High-performing teams are distinguished by trust, clear communication, and shared goals. McLaughlin and Colunzi, 2022, in their work on continuous quality improvement, point out that real progress happens when team members buy into the process and feel ownership of the outcomes. I like to think of high-performing teams as a symphony orchestra. Every instrument has a unique sound, but when they're all playing in sync, the music is powerful. In healthcare, teamwork is what takes us from disjointed notes to coordinated performance, and that directly impacts patient safety, satisfaction, and overall quality outcomes. So, what about team processes and roles? These can be make or break when it comes to quality assessment. Leadership plays a huge role. A strong leader provides vision and direction, but also empowers others to contribute. Delegation is another piece of the puzzle. When responsibilities are clear, team members know exactly how they're contributing to the bigger picture. Norful and colleagues, 2018, showed this beautifully when they studied nurse practitioner and physician co-management. Their model revealed that when responsibilities are clearly shared and defined, it not only alleviates strain, but actually improves patient outcome. Of course, it's not just about the leaders. Each team member brings responsibilities, whether that's making decisions, carrying out tasks, or engaging in ongoing training. And let's be real, sometimes those responsibilities overlap, and if communication isn't strong, things can get pretty messy. But when everyone understands their role, the team runs like a well-oiled machine. Cross-functionality is one of the greatest strengths of a healthcare team. Bringing together diverse disciplines allows us to see blind spots we might miss on our own. For example, a clinician might be focused solely on patient outcomes, while an administrator might notice some inefficiencies in workflow. Together, those perspectives can lead to solutions that neither could come up with alone. But let's not sugarcoat it. Interdisciplinary teams can also create conflict. Different professional identities, priorities, or even communication styles can lead to tension. Gutman and colleagues 2018 discuss how communication barriers in healthcare directly impact safety and reliability. Misunderstandings or assumptions can derail even the best intentioned teams. So how do we deal with that? To start, open dialogue, clear conflict resolution strategies, and a culture of respect. Instead of avoiding the conflict, we can treat it as a normal part of collaboration, something to be worked through rather than feared. Speaking of conflict, let's talk about how both conflict and change affect the team dynamics. Change in healthcare is constant. Whether it's new technology, new policies, or shifting patient needs, teams have to adapt quickly. And adaptation often stirs up conflict. Here's the thing though, conflict isn't always bad. When handled well, it sparks creativity and innovation. McEwen et al. 2017, in their research on team effectiveness, found that constructive conflict, where team members respectfully challenge each other's ideas, can actually strengthen problem solving and improve performance. So instead of aiming for conflict-free teams, we should be aiming for teams that manage conflict well. This means creating a culture where people feel safe to voice their concerns and where all of our differences are seen as opportunities rather than threats. Finally, let's talk about the resources and supports that keep teams moving forward. Team culture is key. When people feel supported, appreciated, and connected, they're more engaged and motivated. Rewards and recognition can go a long way here. Even simple acknowledgments of effort can reinforce positive behavior and keep morale high. Ongoing training and professional development also play a huge role. Like McLaughlin and Colenzi 2022 remind us, quality improvement is continuous. It's never done. That means teams need the chance to learn, grow, and evolve together. And of course, communication is the glue that holds it all together. Without effective communication, even the most talented team can crumble under the pressure. So, to wrap it all up, number 1, teams matter because they bring together a diverse perspective needed for real quality improvement. Number 2, high-performing teams are defined by trust, communication, and shared goals. Number 3, clear processes and roles prevent confusion and keep work moving forward. Number 4, cross-functional teams are powerful, but they require intentional communication to manage conflict. And finally, number 5, ongoing support and training, along with recognition, are what keep teams thriving. At the end of the day, teamwork is more than a buzzword. It's the foundation of better care, better outcomes, and a healthier organizational culture overall. If we invest in building strong teams, we're not just improving our workplace, we're making a tangible difference in the lives of the patients and families that we serve. Thank you for listening today, and I encourage you to take what we've talked about back to your individual teams. Ask yourselves, how can we strengthen our collaboration to improve quality together?